Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I'm Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, today's content is all about hiding Joe Biden. This man, I'll tell you what, now he's in trouble with the media and with gun control groups because he's not doing what he wants them to, or what they want him to do, breaking some promises and really making them mad, which is great for us because it's one more step in the positive direction for which we are striving. That's something we've been hitting on this whole time. I've got links in the description box below for your review, so you guys can tell me if I'm crazy, if I'm onto something, or at least, just leave a comment and tell me what you think, because I love seeing those comments. This two-way conversation is really great, and you guys are killing me. Some of the comments are hilarious. But there's some really great things coming, guys. That newsletter that I put in the description box below, it's completely free. I send out ammo links on Tuesdays and on Fridays to you guys. If you need it, you get it, and if you don't, that's cool. But more importantly, we need to have a way to stay in contact should the censoring continue across the board on the conservative right-wing side. There's also something coming. I can't tell you all about it, but it's going to change the gun world. In about 30 to 45 days, we'll be briefing you more on that, and that newsletter is how we get it out first. So that's in the description box below. Enough of that. Let's get to the content here, because the media and the gun control advocates are getting a little cranky. All right, so check it out. First thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about the media, okay? This is from the New York Times. This article blasted Joe Biden on gun control, and like I said, it's down in the links. During the campaign, Mr. Biden also promised on his first day in office to send a bill to Congress that would repeal liability protections for gun manufacturers and close background check loopholes. He has not done so yet, 65 days into his term. Shocking. All right, now let's go into the gun control advocacy groups and how they're getting irritated. Check this out. These are big names. Poe Murray, chairwoman of the Newtown Action Alliance, said the administration's inconsistency messaging was a problem. We're trying to figure out what's happening here, she said. We pushed for it, we supported him, we expected a better response after the election. Joe, people getting upset. Here's the next one. I was very frustrated that he pivoted to infrastructure this week, said Igor Volsky, the founder of Gun Down America, that the administration had not approached gun legislation with the same intensity that it brought to its $1.9 trillion pandemic rescue plan, which passed with no Republican support, only added to his frustration, he said. Little side note, and I'm going to do a video on this later this week. The reason that the 1.9 stimulus passed was because they did it along reconciliation, which they're not allowed to do along legislation on gun control, which is why they can't do it with straight Democratic support. But this guy doesn't need to research or figure things out. He can just be angry because he's a lefty. Anyway, all right, so there's two more articles below that I'm not going to pull quotes from. They are worth your review, though. First article's title is Advocates Disappointed by Biden's Sidestep of Gun Legislation Given His History. That's one from NPR. Second one, White House causes frustration in private and public response to gun violence. Another article called The McDowell News. There is an editorial column. The answer on guns is staring us in the face, and that's an angry elf column. I'm going to be honest. They cranky pants over there. But the big thing here, guys, is they have everything. They have the House. They have the Senate. They have the White House. Why are they hitting such obstacles? If you guys have been watching this channel for about 2.5 to 3 months, like a lot of you have been, we've been hitting really hard on, there's a lot of posturing going on, a lot of placating to gun advocate groups because what they're saying and what they want is not aligned to reality, i.e. the filibuster, i.e. H.R. 8, 1446, all of these different things, the Senate Feinstein bill. All of it has pretty much been put on hold, and now they're putting the infrastructure bill as priority number 1 going into the summer. So April is going to come through Easter break. They're not in legislation. Then the summer comes back, they're going to do infrastructure for the next X amount of months. They're running out of time before the midterms start playing a factor. And this is amazing news for us. And what really the takeaway is, guys, the work that we're doing. We're spending our time talking to our House representatives, we're building the culture around us, and we're building it from the ground up. And it's that movement, that step by step, which is going to keep the polls going in the favor of gun freedom, not gun legislation, like we've been seeing them go. They're going the right way. We need to pour on the gas. This is one battle in a very long war, but the battles are starting to line up, and pretty soon we're going to have a lot of things that we can just put in our little win column and keep that momentum going forward together. And that's what I've got for you guys today. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and until tomorrow, I'm Braden. Stay safe out there.